What is going on, everyone? Shio775 here, and I'm bringing you the next character in the Twisted Metal Black Let's Play. And the next character requested was Specter. So, here's our little bio there, and let's go and get this started.
First time I knew I was different, I was just a little girl. There was this boy I really liked. One day I finally got up the courage to tell him. He pushed me down in the mud. He called me ugly. I've been alone ever since, always waiting and hoping for that certain someone to come my way. I remember right after college, all my friends with their perfect boyfriends and their society weddings. Every time one of those bitches got hitched, I'd freak. Eventually, they had to put me on meds just to calm me down. But then one day, in the asylum, I had a visitor. The gentleman's name was Calypso. He said if I won his game, I'd never have to be alone again. He said he knew where I could find my true love. How could I refuse an offer like that? After all, no one as pretty as me deserves to be alone.
Alright, and that's how we're going to start off this episode of the Let's Play. With a psychotic woman who cannot take others' relationships too kindly. Finally, a man who loves me, and all I have to do is win this contest. For true love, I can do anything. I almost tripped myself over on that one. So yeah, this is Specter. They actually made her a woman in this one. In the other games, she was actually a guy, and you know, of course, the guy had different storylines in this one. But again, this is Twisted Metal Black, so they had to make a certain adjustments, I would say, for these. So let's go and try to take out Warthog real quick. And here's Black. Alright, let's go down to her special and see what that is. Alright, what she has is... yeah, let's see. It's just like a special missile, I guess. Kind of like a fire missile. So, there's always that. And let's see, does she have an alternate? I don't think she does. Alright, so there's that. And yeah. Her storyline is a bit different. It's kind of like one of the main storylines in here also. Every character has their like little storyline, but some are a bit more important than others, I guess. You can usually tell by like the amount of details they'll have in the character, or just things like that. And it's all just on really whatever the character like personality is. Doesn't really have much to do with the car. This game was really more about the personalities and story, if you're going into that. But the car gameplay was always good. Now let's see here. There it is, and now we're done with him. Alright. And let's see where else. There we are. Now, somebody was asking me the other day why I haven't been uploading these a bit more frequently than I was before. Well, when I was releasing a lot of these videos, it was when I was on spring break, so I had a few of them already recorded. And right now I'm back at class and getting all that stuff sorted out. So, like I said, YouTube is just merely a hobby for me right now. It's not really a job, and it's not really something I'm going to be taking too seriously right now. And yeah, school is a bit more important. And I just got smashed. This thing will let me go. Hello. Thank you. Alright, you know what, let's just move out. Let's see, we got the bomber attack. And there we go. Alright, let's see here, where else? Let's go with the power missile. Hopefully we can get somebody with this thing. If I can go and find somebody real quick. Is that Mr. Grimm? I think that's Mr. Grimm. Yep, that's Mr. Grimm. Alright, let's go and see over here. And yeah. So like I said, I will be releasing the next series, a new Twisted Metal after this one, and then I'll probably be doing the other Twisted Metals later on. Like not right now though, but later on. I don't want to have like too many Twisted Metal series just going on my channel, because that'll just be overused, I would say. And I gotta change it up a bit and do other stuff also. And yeah. Okay, let's see. And then the next character after this, I believe it is Black. That's the one that another person requested. So I'll probably be doing that one a bit after this one. But until then, I gotta get this taken care of. So let's go take this guy out, if I can go and get a good lock on the guy. That's a mine right there. Oop. And there we are. Okay, let's see. Where's the next guy at? Or gal, I should say. Because they're not all guys and gals. Well, actually, these two people are just guys. Come on. Alright. There we go. And now, let's see. Let's go with... There we go. Brimstone's now destroyed. And that's going to end that one. No, let's not save the game just yet. And let's see here. I'm not sure which one we went to first, the suburbs or the freeway, but let's just go with the freeway. And yeah. I'm still kind of enjoying this game. It's been a while since I played it. My daddy used to say I was the prettiest girl in the world. Even after he killed my mom, he still said I was beautiful. So that's another little thing that's going on with her mind. So yeah, different issues these people have. It's all psychological. If I was some like, psychologist with a PhD and whatever, I could probably analyze these people a bit easier. But I'm not, so let's not go and do that. Ah, you froze me, you bastard. Come on, there we go. And let's just go with the power missiles so we can go finish these people off quicker. He's planting those little freaking rocks that explode. Alright, you want to get some? Why do they always have to freeze me? Alright, come on. These people out anyways. Let's see, right there. Come on. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I was discussing this whole little storyline with the new Twisted Metal with one of my buddies, and he and I shared the same kind of opinion that it really kind of really took a different turn in the whole storyline thing, because I really liked it when it was kind of like this, where you just choose a character, you play through their storyline, and you learn their storyline only. And then in the new Twisted Metal, they only chose 3 characters to go with, and I'm like, those are just like 3 characters, and honestly, one of them I don't really take an interest in that much. I mean, Sweet Tooth has always been like the poster kind of person for that. Like, he's always like the icon of this game. If you see like a clown with a flaming skull, not flaming skull, but if you see the skull with like the flaming head of hair, you know that's automatically Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. But they added in like Mr. Grimm. I mean, they changed him how he looks. But I don't know, like the inclusion of like Dollface as like one of the main characters in the storyline is kind of, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that they only went with the 3 characters and then you just choose whichever car. Like, they really just took it that you need to, like, if you play single player, you're gonna get used to the multiplayer. And I don't know, I didn't really like it like that. I mean, it's cool for like the factions and stuff like that, like for team-based stuff, because of course it's something like like the dolls versus the clowns or whatever. I mean, that's just for like team-based games though. But I mean, for this kind of style, learning like each individual character and learning how they can intertwine and all that kind of makes shit different. And let's see, should I go with the next one? Because after this one, it's gonna probably end up going to Minion. But yeah, let's just go with another one, and then I'll just end it and then start off the next episode with Minion. So let's just save this real quick. Nope, never mind, I'm not gonna save that. Alright, let's go downtown. And let's see, now we're gonna get her little loading screen. Daddy said ugly girls are tramps and losers. I promised my dad I would stay pretty forever. And let's see what that ended up with you, huh? Let's go with this. And let's see here. Alright, now we've got these guys taken care of. Well, getting taken care of. Alright, let's see here. Where's the next guy at? Alright, now he got destroyed. Alright, there we go. And yeah, like I was saying, I mean, just like having only 3 characters going right there and their storylines only kind of intertwining, but not much. It's just weird, honestly. And it's not like the usual pace of the game where, you know, like I said, every single character had like their own little quirk or, you know, factor that they might have enjoyed. So I don't know, but either way, it was still an enjoyable game. They got like the gaming aspect in there, but the whole storyline aspect, I mean, with this kind of game, it's really like the combat and the story. So just having something that, you know, missing one part of the other, it kind of makes it weird. So yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion though. I mean, other people might have a different opinion, but really I'm just saying, like, the main aspect of this was really the characters and how they're different and all that. Wow, that was quick. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna end that. Again, any character you want to see up next, if I haven't done them yet, make sure you leave them down in the description, not description, I always say description, in the comment section below, along with any, you know, any topic you might want me to talk about. It could be from the new Twisted Metal. I'm not going to go too much into it because, again, I do have to save stuff for when I do that. And I'll try to come out with these episodes a bit more often, but again, due to school and all these other things that are going on right now, I can't really I can't really put in too much time into these. So I'm just going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, I will see you later.